Hey, my neon lights. It's me, Midnight Neon, or I should say, tis me, Midnight Neon. Anyway, the reason you're seeing this video at the start, or this portion of the video at the start, it is actually a warning for those who have photosensitive seizures. If you see this, it's because I played the game ahead of schedule, and it means I'm aware of the fact that it has bright flashing lights. And my mother had seizures from photosensitivity, and after having watched her for years deal with that and go through those moments of seizures like that, I don't want anyone else to go through it, so I'm giving you this fair warning. If you have photosensitive seizures, please do not watch this video. Hi, my neon lights. 'Tis I, Midnight Neon, and I'm giving you a little bit of a warning. It is a volume warning. There is potentially large, loud noises for those of you who have sensitive hearing. If you're hearing this and seeing it now, just to avoid a lot of loud noises you coming your way, you can either turn the volume way down or you can turn it completely off, whatever you feel would suit you best. Hopefully I set this up correctly and you'll be seeing closed captions at the bottom of the screen, so you can at least still follow along if you want to read. But yes, this is a volume warning for the content ahead. So please take advantage of this warning and be prepared. Bye bye. Hey, my neon lights, 'tis I, Midnight Neon, and we are yet again doing yet another Mass Effect. But before we get started with our Mass Effect episode, I just wanted to say that I have been so busy and I've gotten pretty extremely lucky. I have mentioned that I've been disabled before, and it took me a long time to get my disability. And I just wanted to say that I've gotten it now. So that's how I was able to afford a new computer, because they had quite a bit of back pay to put out. Not only did I get a new computer, but I also got a bunch of extra equipment that I had been lacking for quite a long time while trying to VTube. Oh, excuse me. Like, I now have a proper chair and a proper desk and so I got like two monitors, one on the computer and then a second one that lets me operate other things. And then I have a third monitor which allows me to play the Xbox. That's its sole purpose, is just to play the Xbox. So I am I am like ecstatic right now. I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, it's just crazy. I have all this equipment now, and I'm actually one piece of equipment short. And that is access to the internet. I was thinking about. I've been rolling it over in my head because I know the download speeds on that thing are not going to be that great. I was thinking about getting like a 5G wireless hotspot where I pay like a monthly fee on it, and I would have access to the internet at pretty much anywhere I go in the world. Excuse me. I had an extremely late supper of pizza and Pepsi. I've been working on this all day, getting all this equipment together, getting everything set up, putting the desk together, putting the chair together. I am exhausted. I am so thoroughly exhausted. But I feel like it was all worth it. So that's how I got a new computer that can do my model, run the OBS, the cam, the mic. In order to avoid overloading my brand new PC's USB ports because it's only got two C's and one A. I need the A for the capture card, so I installed a USB C to A adapter, and then installed a USB 3. I think they said it's like a 3.1 to 3.0 and C and all that. That is now running my mic, my webcam, my the mouse. So I got a powered USB-C, or I should say USB-A. I had to get an adapter for it, but it's self-powering. And the reason that is so important is because a lot of people don't know it, but you can overload a USB port and cause it to burn out. So it's like, yeah, you kind of need to get like a powered model. Of course, I got one of the cheapest ones. I got the Walmart On brand, but it's still self-powered and it still meets the speed requirements I need. So, hey, right? I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I had to do some updates, and I don't think my model is like it used to be. Anyway, and my desk is pretty awesome. It has a wireless built-in charger for your cell phones or wireless devices, and it's also got a small little power strip with 3 USB ports and a couple regular plugs. That's what my Xbox and PC are plugged into right now. Everything else is on a power strip. So, of course, the desk is also plugged into a surge protector. I'm not risking my equipment on a power surge. So, the mouse pad is awesome. It's one of those play mats, and I'm looking at it like right now. That's what I'm looking at when I look down. It's USB because it has the RGB effect, but right now I got it set to like a lavender purple, which is pretty cool. And the desk has an underlight as well, which lets it do the RGB as well, but I don't have that turned on because the RGB is really just a distraction to me at this point. And I got a ring light going now, so it makes the webcam able to see my face a lot better. I could have stuck the webcam up inside of the ring light the way it's set up, but I'd be looking over here all the time talking to the camera. So right now it's getting enough light to operate properly. But anyways, I just thought I'd give you all that little update. I'll probably do like an actual regular video, just me doing this stuff. Right, I need to get back down in my corner a little bit, huh? Okay. Alright, so let's continue with our game. Now, what did we just do? We just finished Novaria, right? So that leaves Pharaoh's missing person. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably switch the monitors around a bit, but that's okay. Missing person report on Novaria. A man named Garoth is concerned about his brother and his ship. He was on his privateers. Sternus system, okay. Now, I currently cannot hear the game volume. I'm just so tired, and it was just one last minor thing I really just didn't feel like messing with. Because what I would have to have done was plugged in my headphones, and I'm like, nah, I'm just not doing that. I think I'm going to wait a little bit and keep checking the market for. Hold on. I'm gonna keep checking the market for some USB headphones, or not USB, but Bluetooth headphones, so that I can just have the computer pass me over the sound, or the Xbox, one or the other. I'm just so tired, man. Oh, I am exhausted. Right, we were headed wet system against Sternus system. Horsehead Nebula cluster. Got it.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
From who?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
From the Council? FTL comlink.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Okay.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments.
Forgive me,
in
I'm
the
gonna grab
Traverse.
another slice of pizza, guys. I'm exhausted and starved. Okay. Whoop. About lost that one.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in
Nah,
Saren,
we're not gonna do that one just
we
yet.
thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I just realized, even though it's showing audio input, I don't know if you guys are actually hearing it or not. I'm gonna adjust something real quick. It's because the mic is actually on a separate line. Okay. Anyway. Wait a minute, where am I going? The controls are over here. I can't remember. I mean, I could watch my old video to see. I don't know. Oh, wait, I haven't uploaded that one yet, so I actually could watch it. And figure out where we were at last. Gemini Sigma, Hades Gamma. I'm probably going in the total opposite direction. Yep, I am. Styx Theta, Kepler's Verge, Hawking Eta, Armstrong, Voyager. I thought we were supposed to be going to the Horsehead Nebula. So, Okay, either I am totally misunderstanding this thing. No, I know better than going straight to that. Assignments, missing person. Yeah, Horsehead Nebula Coaster. I am so dumb. I'm already in the Horsehead Nebula. Ah, man. Can't believe I did something that stupid. Tuna. Sternus. Yeah, I was that dumb. I'm a dumb kitty. I'm a dumb kitty. Gotta be one of these planets. Of course, it's the last one. Why wouldn't it be the last one? Well, am I missing something? Okay. I thought we are, okay, there's nothing out here. Yeah, that's no good. It's gotta be a planet I can land on. And his ship. Okay. So what am I missing? Alright, let's count the rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings. 1, 2, 5 planets. Wouldn't be able to land on that. It's a gas giant. Wait a minute. What? Ha ha. Ha ha. It's not on a planet. It is a ship I am going to. My guess is that dude's back on Novaria. Which we can go back to Novaria. Or Pharaohs for that matter. Either one. Oh man, I'm still hungry. Hold on, I'm gonna grab another piece of pizza. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Just didn't think you want to hear me eating. You know what? Given the way this is set up, I wonder if I could just... Well, that works well enough, I guess. Okay, land at Novaria. Let's get this side quest over with. I mean, I even went so far as to go all out as to buy a sound mixer, but I'm not going to use that when I play games. I think it would just cause more stress on the PC. And I mean, to be honest, this is a pretty good little PC. It's oh. My brain, it fell out and ran away. I guess it doesn't matter who we take. We'll take Rex this time. Anyway,
Equalizing interior pressure
now I remember
with
the name of my
exterior
computer.
atmosphere.
It's a tiny.
Logged.
It's supposed to be
The
a
commanding
laptop.
officer
but it is
is
a tiny
ashore.
little thing. It is
Exo
a
Presley has the deck.
Again, my apologies. Pepsi and pizza do not sit well in my stomach, apparently. But, it is a, Asus ROG, Flow. I think it was Z13 or something like that. I'm not looking at it right now because I'm trying to play the game. But, what is wrong with that man's hair? Anyway. It's actually quite a good little computer. I know a lot of people were putting it down. I've seen the videos on YouTube about it. But, honestly, it's not a bad system. I know a lot of people are like, ooh, that doesn't have a very good graphics card. Well, if you're smart and explorative like I am, you would find out rather quickly that this particular PC, it uses VRAM, which isn't the same as regular RAM. Now, the thing about this VRAM setup that I have versus, say, like a regular PC, okay, is that I'm going the wrong way because I think the guy we're looking for is upstairs in the bar or something. But as I was saying, now the difference between this PC and a regular PC is that the graphics card in there, while it only had like 4 gigabytes to use to begin with, it had an incredibly powerful graphics card in there. I would say it's probably close to like a 4090 or a 5090, somewhere along that. I'm not certain on the full transition in numbers, but it does do something that most others do not. Like when you have a video card with dedicated RAM, that means that the RAM itself is it means that the RAM itself is dedicated to that graphics card, leaving you like with like 64 to 128 gigs, by the way, of which I tried to get, but thanks to the memory shortage, I was only able to get the 64 gigabyte version, which honestly, I'm fine with it. I really am. I like it real well. But, no, not the doorman. I think it's that guy we're looking for.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Navaria now. I can't talk
Well,
long.
maybe not.
This call is costing 10.
Oh, I should have read the thing.
It's real time from the
Never mind. We are leaving Novaria. Whoopsie.
here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene. You got caught.
But anyhow, why does Rex look like he doesn't have any guns? Don't tell me I forgot to equip him with anything. No, he's got guns. What's the deal? Anyhow, the PC I'm using, it is actually, because it uses VRAM instead of regular RAM. Oh, there it is. It uses that, and the thing is, the graphics card, its primary setting is 4 gigabytes, which is actually taking that 4 from the 64 gigabytes that it had to begin with. But if you go through a lot of the settings and you gotta root through the menus, trust me, I've had to do it a couple times. But if you can do that, if you're willing to take the patience to do that, and you're willing to take a slight hit in your primary RAM usage for your CPU versus the RAM usage for the GPU, okay, you can section off more RAM for the GPU. Now, to me, that's actually pretty cool, because that means I can adjust the memory I need
Stand by,
for the
shore
graphics card and
party.
still get the best quality
Decontamination.
while at the same time using extra memory for other things.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard.
And yes, I'm probably
Exo
fully aware
Presley
of the fact
stands
that
relieved.
because it uses VRAM, which is virtual RAM, instead of like actual dedicated RAM. Okay. It's probably using a good portion of the using a good portion of the SSD drive, because this thing is so thin, there's no way it could have like a regular hard drive in it. So busy talking about my computer, I forgot where we're supposed to be going. It's just that if I had the hotspot I was talking about earlier, it would let me at least do like reaction videos. I could at least, you know, get onto YouTube, watch reaction videos, and record myself watching them. Sorry, I'm scratching my back a bit. It's been a long day. I just got out of the bath. And the first thing I did was hop on here and start playing games. Because I just wanted to talk about my new stuff. You know what? Since we're going up against a bunch of mercs, let's take a merc. No one knows how mercs work better than a merc. I just realized it kind of looks like I'm trying to talk to my tail. But it won't always look like that. Debris. Anomaly. Abandoned camp. Anomaly. Privateer base. Anomaly. Alright, well, let's go check out the debris. Oh, wait a minute. We're actually closer to this.
Heading to position.
Ancient debris. It could be a Solarian, could be Turian, because we've already recovered all the artifacts for the Sorry Matriarch writings. It's the insignia, it's Turian. But I was so tired and I didn't have time to figure everything out. So, but I got a pretty good idea of how to do things now. What the? Oh. I was wondering what happened. I looked over and I would miss. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on, I gotta change the. There. The touchpad was still on and I was touching the keyboard. Now that it's off, yeah, it's not gonna do anything now. Everything's back on the mouse where it belongs. Okay, okay. Yeah, I remember the first time I ever played this game. It was back on the PS3, actually. Well, I think we found that missing Turian. Or not Turian, but Solarian. Ooh, it's a good thing those guys aren't real. I'm pretty sure they'd take that as an insult. Heavy metal. Wait a minute, what was that big payout? Did I... Nope, I did not, but I'm close. I just need 3 more heavy metals. So the other monitor that I'm using, it was gifted to me by the same guy who gave me my first PC that let me do my VTubing.
Moving out.
My buddy Cree Cree.
Ready.
Cool. More mineral deposits. I had to stop before I went any further. Roasted that dude. Well, I do believe the pathway in is now clear. How about you guys? I'm so tired, I'm making lame jokes.
Enemies everywhere!
Sorry, Rex.
You must die!
Isn't a rubber. Oh, I'm gonna need to lie down soon. My back is killing me. Another mercenary down. I'm gonna move the mic because it's blocking the view of my mouth. So my model isn't talking when I'm actually talking. Whoopsies. I like that gun, man. Pretty much just one shot does
That's
it.
it. Bag him and tag him.
Oh, there's a crate down there. Bum, 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 bum. Computer console. What that thing is? Oh. Well. Guess he's done for. Fatigued? Why am I fatigued? I didn't run all through the whole building. Yeah, I did. I did. Oh. Alright. Well, that is the end of that. Why am I in the codex? I'm gonna go to the journal. Citadel Tower. Oh man, he was in Citadel Tower. Wow, I was way off. Way off. Let us return to the Normandy of the stars. Where am I going? I really do not know. Perhaps I'm merely going insane. Yeah, I definitely gotta call it quits once this job is done, because I am really pushing my time on it. And then I don't have editing to do. Thumbnails to make, and I also added something new to my channel. I know a lot of folks have banners on their channel, the ones who are really putting in the effort, and so do I now. I'm super happy about that. I am super happy about that. So, yeah, as I mentioned before, I did get a new mic. It is not the most expensive, but it was pretty darn expensive in its own right. It was a $200 oh, that's right. It was a HyperX Quadcast 2, the RGB effects, and the one thing that they didn't advertise on it, because there was two of them there. There was one that was like $150. Well, actually, not even that. It was more like $100. Because it was on sale at the time. And yeah, that'll work. Anyway, it was on sale at the time, so I paid like
Equalizing
170
interior
something for this
pressure
mic.
with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically
So I paid
overloaded recently.
170 something for this
Technicians
mic,
are reportedly
and
unsure of what caused
it has
the
a few
malfunction,
features that
or
the
even
other
what
one
the system
didn't
was
have.
originally designed to
Like
do.
I can do left and
CSEC is
right audio
investigating
on
the
it.
possible vandalism or misuse
So
of
that's
public
why I was
property.
talking about in some of my other videos about maybe doing more ASMR stuff. And then I was talking, you know, it has omnidirectional, which means it picks up like everything in every direction. And then, where was I? Citadel Tower again. Yeah, that's it. Fast travel. And it has, buy something. It was, I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. I honestly don't know. But anyways, it's got like 4 or 5 different settings. It's really sweet. Next time I do this, I'm going to put the Xbox on the middle monitor and then use the side monitor to do all the other stuff. There he is.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
This is nice. Your brother's dead.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right?
Yeah.
Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Okay. How's that? We're done. Sorry for cutting it early, my neon lights, but we're done. We're done, and I'm not going back. I do like having these like 3 monitors because it really makes it way easier to manage everything. You can do it on 2 monitors, but 3 monitors is really the optimal number for like VTubing. But you could also do it with just 2 because that's how I was doing it for the longest time. Sorry, I'm a little bouncy, probably from the caffeine. That's why my model's like bouncing all over the place. Let me see if I can adjust. Better? But yeah, I was just, you know, I'm so tired. I'm losing all my train of thought. Listen, my neon lights, it's time for me to go to bed. And if you're watching this like around 11 o'clock, midnight, go to bed if you have a job in the morning. If your job's at night, then hey, watch it during your break or whatever. And if you don't have a job and you just got insomnia, well, enjoy. Trust me, I know what it's like to have insomnia. Anyhow, my neon lights, want you guys to have a good day and a good night. And above all else, remember to always shine brightly in the dark.